What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Go to Aquatics. So this is actually my first ever long form video. So it's just gonna be a little intro slash tank walkthrough. So what you can expect from Go to Aquatics. My real purpose with this channel is I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a lot of myth busting, show you guys how to do some things, answer a lot of questions that beginners might have, or even bring up things that might be a good refresher for people that have been in the hobby for a long time. I truly think that this hobby is great, and I think sometimes we overcomplicate it, especially people that have been in it for so long. They'll tell you, sure, you can see a million videos of how you need to let your tank cycle for X amount of days, or you need to have this type of filter, or you need to have all these like fancy things that are expensive, or these gadgets and all this. And honestly, I think a lot of people overcomplicate the hobby and make it way more confusing than it needs to be. So we're kind of planning this channel to make it simple and do some myth busting as well along with that. My name is Jack Cohen. I've been having fish basically my whole life, right? I'm 27 years old now. Yeah, I can't remember not having fish. I bred angelfish with my dad when I was younger. I personally bred guppies, swordtails, cories, and some other stuff, right? I got a beautiful planted aquarium tank behind me now. Right now I'm doing a lot of freshwater. I have done saltwater as well for a few years. When I was 16, I got a nano cube tank. I had that basically until I joined the Navy. Then I joined the Navy. I did actually set up a saltwater tank, but had to kind of break it down due to deployments and stuff like that. But that's kind of a little bit about me. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little tank tour, and hope you guys enjoy the video. Alright, so this is my show tank, right? So it's a 75-gallon tank, right? I would say it is probably a high-tech tank. I'm currently out of CO2, but I do run CO2 because it's planted. I'm running 60-watt Haiger smart LED lights, and then I have a Marineland 360 canister filter. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of canister filters because of this one, but I'm sure I'll make a video talking about different filters and my personal opinions about them. But yeah, this is my big tank, my show tank in my dining slash living room. And over here is my game room slash, we'll say fish room. Right, so over here I have grew out a tank with some swordtails. I got to get ready to sell these guys. This tank I got to clean out, and then this is my corridor tank. I'm actually having some issues with it. Now that it's summertime, I've been leaving this window open because I'm growing basil in my tank. Which if you follow my TikTok, I kind of do like updates about this. But I'm having a little bit of an algae issue, which is why I'm kind of running double filters right now. Right, the tank's looking a little bit better, but we're going to work on that a little bit. I'm also going to cut down the light exposure as well. But we'll definitely keep you guys updated on this. And we actually have one little baby cory fry in here. And then over here is a tank that I'm about to overhaul this tank. We're gonna change this up and kind of get it ready for breeding angelfish, because the angels inside of my show tank that you saw, I plan on breeding those guys. So once I get a pair from that, I'm gonna go ahead and basically overhaul this tank, and they're gonna be in here. All right, then over here, this is like my front entryway. So I just have like this table right here on a little shoe stand thing. This is a little shrimp tank. Right, so I got some shrimpies in here. Hopefully these guys start breeding as well, and I'm hoping there'll be a whole bunch of these guys in here. So that was just a quick little tank walkthrough. Like I said, this video is gonna be a little different. It was just kind of a walkthrough introduction video since it's my first one. Going forward, it's gonna be a lot more informative slash, like I said, myth busting, or trying to just see what we could do with the hobby and try to make it as simple as possible. I hope you guys like, and I hope you guys subscribe. Thank you.